After 25 years at Mountaintop Community Church, soon to be empty nesters Philip and Rhonda Wilson decided to step out and find another church plant to help. After visiting several churches, during a car ride home one Sunday, Rhonda looked over at Philip and said, "I think we need to start a church." Philip, not really wanting to tackle such a huge endeavor, knew in his heart this is what we needed to do. Knowing they needed help, Philip reached out to his friend Wayne Hudson. Wayne was the former executive pastor at Mountaintop and worked very closely with Philip, who was on the board of directors. Wayne, now retired, agreed to help. They got together and brought on another friend and leader, Clayton Davey. In January 2024, Elevate Community Church was formed by a group of 5 people: Philip and Rhonda Wilson, Wayne and Sue Hudson, and Clayton Davey. The search began for a place to worship. After contacting over 100 venues, most of them had very little interest in helping a church. The Marriott on 280 was found. How would ECC set itself apart from the rest? ECC would go back to the basics of Scripture and praise-filled worship, God-filled and not man-filled. A preacher was needed. Jeff Gillum was called. However, there was one glitch. He had another church. Jeff and Rhonda Gillum were not really interested in another church, but decided to think and pray about it. They came to the Marriott to pray and check it out. Upon arrival, Rhonda was overwhelmed and fell to her knees, unable to get up. Jeff's first thought was she tripped and fell and rushed to help her up. She said to him, "I do not know how, but we need to be a part of this." On April 7th, 2024, ECC held its first service with 64 guests who came to worship. Several responded to the call to be a part of the church. Several key additions in the first few months were Mike and Connie Hart. Mike became our first elder with Jeff, and Connie leading the women's Bible study. Matthew Wilson became our AV guru to run sound and streaming services. Kendall Davis became our worship leader. Linda Davis became our children's and youth and college director. We remained at the Marriott for worship until the end of the year. However, Jeff felt a leading to relocate to a mission field. His vision was to find an unchurched area that could be our mission field. We were encouraged by the Southern Baptist Association to look at the Lakeshore area beyond Oxmoor Road. This was an emerging area without any churches. After a due diligence period, we secured a lease with a former church that is now a school, Spring Valley School. What we found about the area: there are over 20,000 residents within 2 miles of the church. There are 5 new subdivisions. The community is adding over 100 new residents a month, moving within a mile radius of the church, and over 500 new residents within a 5-mile radius of the church. The area has a unique mixture of demographics, from Rossbridge residents to Morgan Road in Bessemer, including many apartment complexes. Our first service at Spring Valley School was Christmas Eve. During our time here, God has brought guests to ECC. We have now been in our new location for 4 months. As we celebrate our 1-year anniversary, we are thankful for everyone who supported us financially and in prayer that helped us get to this point. We ask you to join us in this journey in our new mission field at Spring Valley School and calling for the Lakeshore Oxmoor area.